Not involved is Dangunu, the captain of the Fijian side. Tom Mitchell, your call for this one, my friend.
Wow, you're asking me to pick it. Well, I asked Ben Ryan what Fiji need to do today to go all the way, and he said, be more Fijian. I'll let you make your maybe a game of offloads, top two offloading sides. That makes for some exciting sevens rugby.
Fiji on the right, kicking off to Les Bleus from France on the left. Bolavanaka, wherever you're tuning in for Fiji. And hello to our French supporters. It's knocked down at the restart. And France get the kickoff. Early possession for Jonathan Logel, who's been so good over the years. Paul Lereitra goes in and goes out on the outside. Early doors for the French side. Brilliant bit of work from the winger. Into the 22. Pasquet's there. Stefan Perez moves away. Logel linking well. Riva floats one up for JP Barak to skip on the outside, and he challenges straight through. France have the early score. They're on absolute fire here, and JP Barak smashes it down.
And that's a hot start for France. Lereitra straight into the game on the outside. What a great break. Does a good job here to recycle as well. Nearly loses it in that ruck. And then Barak. This guy's been a bit quiet by his standards, but he comes up trumps in the big moments and the big games. All their cup quarterfinals since Hamilton.
Sit!
They'll fancy another.
Yeah, bronze in Hong Kong, silver in Vancouver in recent times. Jefferson Lee Joseph for their flyer, cuts in. Ball in one hand, potentially looking for the offload. Brought to the ground, it's there. Perez finds Logel, JP Barak. Thought about a big pass, cuts back in. One of the French players is still down. It's Jefferson Lee Joseph is down there. And Paul Lereitra, the 22-year-old, has it there. Ball's been kicked free. It's play on. Mothanathangi chases. Puts in a big shot as well. Ball is on the ground. It's anyone's game. It's flicked up from Fiji. That's what we love from the flying Fijians. Now they flow one over the top. Talatolo on the outside. Josefa Talatolo. A couple of big loping strides, and he brings the crowd to their feet. They strike right back.
Those guys lapping it up. There it is. You can see he's drawing him in before he flicks it through legs, and they just move it to the space. Talatholo opens up those big legs. Perez quick, but he can't get across to close him off. And the big man, the grimace or a smile, getting his team into the game. What a game we got on our hands here already.
Now, we know the stats for France. The best side at retaining the restarts, 43% can. Fiji get this all-important one. They batter it back brilliantly, and there it is. Up the middle they go. Couple of siding step. Fiji! That is outrageous. A score of note from Tero Velawa has the flags flying, and they take the lead in the cup quarters.
Oh, look at that. Batted it straight back to his teammate, who scoops it one step, and he's gone. It's what makes this Fijian side so dangerous. Before you know it, you're a couple of scores the worse off.
Sit!
A great explanation of how the style of these different countries work well for them. Fiji, with the final play of the first half, they're up 12-7. In the quarterfinals. Mai Samoa gets a nice ball back on the inside. Wasia Nathungu running on the hip. Space back on the inside. Fiji yet again. So many aces up their sleeves. And they score their third. And Terio Velawa is on the end of that one.
Mai Samoa, big step, draws in the second tackle. There's the penetrating offload I was talking about. Nathungu, huge for this team. Velawa, he's having a good game. He's enjoying himself. Striding away. France will be desperate for a break now.
Jerome Daré, 6th season as the French coach. Played for them in the first 3 seasons. Mai Samoa leaves the field. Talatholo does well for Fiji. Up 19-7 here in the second half. Up the middle again. Wasia Nathungu keeps it alive. Velawa fires it away to the left-hand side. Talatholo's in another strong tournament. Debuting in Dubai a couple seasons back. Fiji slow things down. Looking for a little break. Straight up the middle. Ioane Temba cutting them to shreds. Temba will go himself. Such a classy player.
Here it comes, bang. Oh, how do you stop it? Perez coming across as the sweeper. No way he can change direction quick enough to stop Temba.
We topped the try-scoring charts in Los Angeles earlier this year. France to stretch it. Dribble on the outside, looking to take that space that's there. Cuts back in a couple of times, well contained on the near side. Iragua linking again. France deciding what to do with Ryan Rabage. To the right, there is space. Pascal does well to Lagel. Jonathan Lagel against Mothin Athangi. Two big units going at it. The lamppost comes in.
Turnover's good.
And pinches possession as well. Great bit of skill from Sevu Mothin Athangi for Fiji. And France have it back now. Varian Pascal now with a bit of space. Pascal slides in for France. They are not done. 45% from France has them down by 2 scores.
I tell you, it's hard to get it any higher against this Fijian team, I tell you.
It really is. As here they go around with Filippo Mbukayaro. HSBC dream team is voted by the fans last week. Same with that player. Big Josefa Talatholo. Nice flick on the outside. Fiji looking to come here. And Bataranga gets it in field. Logan Amasi. Now Mbukayaro for Fiji. The crowd cheering him on. This man is as dangerous as a sneeze, and Fiji will take this game.
Example of offloading rugby. Talatholo with the first one. Then it's Bataranga.
I felt he was reaching in his half pace.
Offloads to Loganani Massey. And then it's just the wheels. Mbukayaro. And a tale of 2 teams, 2 sets of fans there. But how can you not enjoy it? It's as good as it gets in sevens rugby.
And Barak again taps as the gong sounds here at the National Stadium. Sefo releases it away. Mazzolini again. Another shot comes in. Good contact from Temba on Iragua. France, more advantage here. Rabage to Barak. This time he puts a kick through. A chase from Turobal. It'll set up for him in the end. As Joachim Turobal will score for Les Bleus to close out this game.